Greetings, good morning, happy Monday, and happy winter solstice. I'm thrilled that I get to talk to you today on the solstice. So if you're here live, say hi. We are here with our weekly check-in to see what can we let go of and just feel into this energy. And whether you're here with me live or watching the replay, the energy that we share when we do these is very important. The intent of these ideas of like I said, the letting go is to connect at a heart level. Even though we are not physically together, we still get to connect from a heart level. Good morning, Marion. Happy winter solstice to you. Happy winter solstice to you too, Ruth Ann. Glad you're here with me. So what I was saying is that when I do these lives, the intent of it is to share space, share some space, but also connect at a heart level. Winter solstice always kind of takes me into that place because it's the shortest day, and symbolically it's a time to bring your awareness in, to slow things down, and to review, to celebrate, to honor, and of course connect to the earth. So it's about appreciating the support, the guidance, the love that we always have, but this is the time to actually acknowledge it. And it's really funny too. It's about, I was thinking about how to frame this up this morning, and there was somebody said that once. I don't know who said this, but I don't care what the question is, the answer is always love. It feels to me that that's a real theme of what this winter solstice is about, because the other part, and it's not right on solstice, but it's really quickly after it, is this amazingly auspicious energy of the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn in the sign of Aquarius. And that's very much about your thinking process, which is, you're going to laugh about this in a minute, about the synchronicity of what I'm about to say, because this is about an air sign. It's about thinking process. It's about planting seeds. But it's also, because this is why I said it's auspicious, is this is something that happens every 20 years. But there's another cycle about it that's even longer than that. I think somebody said to me it was like 500 years. So now when you start to feel into the energy of that, well, I know what it is. It's the degree of the conjunction happens once every 500 years. But this conjunction happens every 20 years. And so that's what, feel that. Just breathe that in. You're here. As a soul, you said, I want to be here at this time. And so that's why this solstice, I believe, is really epically important. So take a nice deep breath with me. And let's just come together, bring our heart energy together. And if there is any chitter chatter of I've got to do this and I've got to still do certain amounts of shopping and festive, it's all okay. This is about you. And you need to always, always put you first. Fill your heart. Be loving and kind to you first. And as we move forward as a whole, it's going to be even more important as we create the balance and the harmony and show who we are, bring our gifts, share our gifts. So, all that being said, as you know, if you've been following me, I've been working through these cards in sequence. And so I had to laugh when I realized that the one that we're going to work on this week, is overthinking. So I said to you about that whole conjunction and it being, it's like a reset. This is a big reset for us. And so it's time. I think that this is the perfect time. If you haven't done so already, I really encourage people to look at what is their theme for 2021. From a numerology point of view, 2021 is a 5-year, which is going to be all about freedom, personal freedom, and change. But we create it. And so if things feel tough or rough or bumpy, because I know there's that around, make sure you're looking at the big picture. And even if you can't see it, trust you, that you as a soul always have the resources that you need to get through everything. And you chose this. You're creating it, and you're creating it, and you're creating it. So that's how come this is an important part, to let go of overthinking. So let me read this out to you. I should have found the page before I hopped on here, but here we go. So letting go of overthinking, and just see how does that feel to you. So what I have here is, we have no control over things outside of our own self in life. It's impossible to make someone do something they do not choose for themselves. Not everyone will like you, what you do, or how you think or speak. You will gain nothing by draining yourself and by trying to figure out what you possibly can't possibly understand. You gain nothing from believing unfounded scenarios of your mind's deduction. And you can see how come this is so powerful for us to be working through this, starting today on this auspicious winter solstice. Let go of your what ifs. Let go of the worst case scenario and trust what life gives you. Be patient and let the answers present themselves. Remember I said, slow things down. Bring your awareness within. It is time for you to let go of the things that you think are logical and start to really trust in your feelings. Everything is possible when what you choose is to do is in alignment with your heartfelt purpose and your dreams. Trust your feelings. Perhaps start or continue using a journal to express and explore everything you would dearly love to be, do, and have. And if you don't have a journaling practice, this would be a beautiful time to start doing that. Because, I've said this before, the answers you're looking for are looking for you. They are also within you. So it's like looking for the guidance outside of yourself is sometimes distracting you from the fact that you already have the answer deep within you. And so this is a beautiful time to just start seeing, how does this make me feel? And then listen to what are you feeling? What's the guidance of your feeling? There's great wisdom to be had when we actually train ourselves to listen to the chattering mind and then say thank you. I like to appreciate and acknowledge that the thinking sometimes is trying to keep us safe, but we are safe. And so then when we can do something like just put your hand over your heart and take a deep breath and see, what's your feeling? Do you feel excited? Do you feel in alignment? Do you feel like you're getting the messages from your higher self, from the guidance that's already there for you? And follow it. And if you do feel in alignment, follow it some more. And it's almost like following the path that you actually cannot see necessarily, but you know it's there. It's like walking in the mist maybe, and then taking the next step and the next step and the next step, because this is honoring that you are on track. Hope that makes sense. I'm pulling a tarot card now. Beautiful. The tarot card that's come up is the Ace of Pentacles. This really speaks to me of the celebrating Mother Earth, to see how much greenery is there, but also looking at how much you have, how much you've got around you, how wealthy, how rich, how appreciative you can feel of what's going on for you and what the path is and what's opening up for you. So that one feels really lovely and in alignment with letting go of overthinking and celebrating the winter solstice. So now that we've done that, let's just shuffle and get some. I like to use Doreen Virtue's angel cards for this to just wrap up and get some more insight, some more ideas around that overthinking. You know, I said to you about the choosing your one word theme. I do have an offer for you, and I'll put the link in the comments, that I am doing these readings, and you actually get your own personal oil blend as well as a suggested one word theme. So I'll put the link in, you can check that out, because this, if you're looking for some guidance, it's an important piece, little tool to do. I like to get, you know, like that's the whole big picture aspect, is to look into that. But back to this, let's see what 3 angel cards come up for us today on this amazing day. You know, I always like these. So the first one is blessings. Winter solstice blessings. So that's, you know, I said that it's a time to really just look around you. After I'm finished chatting to you today, I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going for a walk specifically to feel into my connection to Mother Earth. And that's going to help feel into the blessings. See, is there something can you do sometime within the next 24 hours that will actually allow you to open up, to let your heart feel that awesomeness? And look, celebration. Celebrating the light that you are, celebrating this auspicious conjunction that I mentioned, but also celebrate the ability to go within, the self-love, the self-belief, self-acceptance. It all starts with the self. So, you know, because this is actually kind of interesting, because the last card is harmony. And so the harmony, the calmness, the peace that you want to see in the world around you, it all starts within you. And so you create harmony for all when you remember to access your wisdom within you. And that's what this big reset's about. I hope this serves you. Let me know if you need any help or support on the idea of letting go of overthinking. And I wish you an amazing week. Next time I talk to you, we will be on the other side of Christmas. So if you celebrate Christmas, I wish you a beautiful Christmas. And I wish for you to really find your own inner power. Access that inner light that's within you. It's there. Much love. Thanks for watching.